Okay.
Alright, this is a video for you, Emily. And it is a letter written by another Emily. Her name was Emily Edwards when she stopped playing softball when she got older. And when I saw it, I thought of you and all the great memories that we have had, and I hope you have had. And I think it means a lot, so I'm going to read it to you, okay? One day, you're going to walk off that field for the very last time. One day, you're going to untie your cleats forever. One day, you will put your glove in your bag and there it will stay. One day, your tan lines, your redneck tan lines are going to fade. You'll forget that feeling of the seams beneath your fingers. You'll struggle to remember the way it felt to hit that perfect pitch. Up the middle, Saul's riddle, right? You'll see your teammates and your friends once or twice a year now instead of every single day. You're not going to slide into second. You won't round first. One day you'll be on the other side of the fence. One day, Emily, this is not going to be your life anymore. And when it's not, you won't remember the things that you would think. You'll have no idea how many times you struck out. You won't remember how many errors that you made. You won't be impressed with how many home runs you hit. You're not going to care about your batting average or your ERA. And for the most part, you're not going to remember wins or losses at all. After your last inning has come and gone, you're going to remember the times when you wanted to quit, but didn't. You're going to remember the teammates and families that you loved along the way. You're going to remember playing in the freezing cold, like that time in Orlando, remember? The driving rain, you played in the rain with a towel every time. And the unbearable heat, like in July at Disney World. And you're going to remember the hotel bondings and the 8-hour road trips. Yes, you are. You're going to remember the early practices and the very late games. You're going to remember the coaches that never gave up on you. But most of all, you're going to remember the sheer happiness that came only from being between those chalk lines. You're going to remember the moments you did more than you ever believed you could. You're going to remember the times that you used every bit of talent that God gave you. One day, Emily, this will not be your life anymore. So for today, you run as fast as your feet will take you, whether it's a pop-up to the pitcher or if it bounces off the fence in left field. And for today, you swing as hard as you can. You commit to every pitch. You give everything you have. Because for today, you make every play like it's your last chance you'll ever play. And for today, play because you want to. Play because you need to. And play because that little girl you used to be fell in love with the game all those years ago.
First pitch ever.
So for today, don't stop until that last pitch is thrown. Play with every piece of heart. Leave it on the field.
That's good, baby.
One day, this will not be your life anymore. And when that day comes, make sure that you would not change a thing. So, I hope you liked it. Love you.
Move your glove to the ball.